again, guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for sitting down and wasting 10 minutes of your life, but I promise you it'll only be 10 minutes of your life, so it's not too bad. And you know, you can have a laugh with me or you can just cry with me, but it's almost Christmas time, so Merry Christmas, guys. And this will be my last video probably for the year, and it's coming up to Christmas now. I think we've got about a week to go. I'm still a kid. Right, so as you can tell, this is my SINCITY video. I'm going to show you the SINCITY box set which arrived today. Love my box set, it's my most favourite type of videos. And there's a quick glimpse just to prove that I am a fan of SINCITY. There's the original SINCITY, I still regard as one of the best looking steelbooks. Disregard the blue banner at the top, I think the colours and gorgeous. And then there was the American one, which I played a joke once on this guy who I know, but he didn't know my eBay ID, and I said there's a Jessica Alba SINCITY steelbook from Germany just like this one that I'm showing you now, but she's got her tits out in it. Do you have that one? He said no, I didn't know that one was available. I proper fooled him. And of course I'll quickly show you this one a little bit afterwards as well. This is the SINCITY 2, the UK A Dame to Kill For steelbook that just come out today as well. And damn, that's sexy. That kind of doesn't make that one sexy anymore, because it's the same bird, Jessica Alba, but really hot. Yeah, so this is the steelbook. Steelbook. This is the box set. Oh look, complete with light. Oh dear, I'm fighting the reflections already, and I make people sick by juddering my camera around. I try and keep it still for you, especially to Wild Mushroom Brown, Wild Mutation Blue, says he prefers the tripod. But because of what I'm showing you, I think I'll just prefer it like this, because it's a box set. I'm going to show you bits. So this is the box itself, very nice. It feels very much heavy duty, a bit like the From Dusk Till Dawn one that was out last year. And I don't know if you can see it, but it's sort of got embossings of the rain, it's got embossings of the actual wording as well. And obviously it's the black and white sort of city landscape on it. It's the first time I've looked at it, so it's still in the wrapping, but let's open it up, let's check it out, shall we? Anyone seen SINCITY 2? I haven't seen it yet myself. I've seen the first one, love the first one. First one was cool. So many stars in it, a lot of returning stars in this one as well, and also some other big stars. I mean, I love Eva Green. She is the in girl at the moment, isn't she, after the 300. She's just up there. So let's try and open this up. Try not to tear it, which is something I probably would do, and then it'll all be knackered and all gone. I haven't got the Pulp Fiction steelbook though, and I might add you, but I'm going to try and get that one soon. So what we got first? We've got, God, this is heavy. Bloody hell! What is this? So what? This is magnets. It's got to be magnets. I think it's a big book of magnets. There's one of my boss. I really hate that guy. I'll tell you, even if it's Christmas Day, I'll still lamp the guy one. He really gets on my nerves. There's some bird who might have played one of the ones from the first film. I can't remember her name, with the blonde hair. She was in Bulletproof Monk and a few other movies, but eludes me now. There's Rosario Dawson, I think it is her name, how I pronounce it. Yeah, so basically lots of magnets that if I stuck them up on my wife's fridge, she'd go mad. I think, what is this shit? There's something on the back. This is actually going to be cut open, and is it going to be cut open, or is it? Yeah, I think it's going to be cut open. I think it's magnets. There's quite a few of them. There's, yeah, because it's really heavy. But yeah, you get the idea anyway. Stickers, magnets, whatever. No, magnets. Yeah, they'll probably stay as they are. If I open this one up after it, what have we got now? Let's get my little peepers through that one. Here we go. We got another magnet. No, it's not a magnet. I think this is one of the things, you know, if you're a teenager and stuff, you sort of get your hair cut like a basin, and then you stick this. Or you can really anger your parents by drilling holes in the door and sticking this up on your door if you're like a teenager. But don't do this, even though I said you should do it. It's one of them like L-plate type things. 287 black and white, 700 foot. Yeah, metal. Flip. There you go. Oh, it's like a fat person. No offence to anyone who's fat. Because it's not. But you know what I mean. Yeah, so one of those that comes with it too. That's cool. Comes with a wrapping too. So then we got some posters that go with it. This is the poster from the original. Yeah, we recognise this one, don't we? Bruce Willis, Clive Owen was in this one, Benicio del Toro, Rosio again, and Jessica Alba. Some of them returned in this one. I don't believe Clive Owen is in this one. I don't believe Benicio del Toro is in this one. I don't think so anyway. Not that I'm aware of. And if we open it up again, we've got, I imagine this is the poster for part 2, number 2, Don't Kill For, which probably have Eva Green on the front of it. No, it hasn't got Eva Green at all in it. She's the one in the light there. But we got yeah, Jessica Alba. What's happened? The fuck? Look, she's got all cuts and she's got a different haircut. What happened to the blonde sexy bird on the Steelbook? Then we got oh God, what's his name? Levitt, Jason. Yeah, Joseph Gordon Levitt. There we go. We got him. We got the fucker. Bruce Willis again. He's been demoted now. Mickey Rourke, Mr. Botox. Then we got our mate from the Goonies, who appears in a lot of films nowadays. Which again, I'm really sorry, his name eludes me. But we got Ray Liotta in this. Jamie King was the girl that I was trying to think of before, who had the blonde hair and the magnet. Jamie Chung, who you remember from Sucker Punch and Hangover 2. That's the kitty. And it's Josh Brolin, by the way, I can remember now. And Rosie Dawson, or whatever her name is, again, the one with the big boobs, if you saw Alexander. Yes, so that's the posters. And then you've got the film. Well, actually, you've got 2 of the films. Yeah, we've got the films again. Right, well, that leads to a problem for me, doesn't it? Because I've already got the films. I got the first film twice, and I got the second film again, which leaves me now with 2 copies of these 2, which I'm either going to give away to you guys, or I'll try and sell them online, because I guess that one will actually cost some money at the minute, so I'll probably, yeah. Well, anyway, yeah. 3D, one's not 3D, theatrical and recut extended versions, and so forth. So they're the films that I guess I will replace and then put the steelbooks inside. So I've got a steelbook of, yeah, that leaves me with a problem. Now I've got 3 steelbooks and they're not all going to fit in them. I guess I'll have to keep one separate on those. So there we go. That's your steelbook. Let's have a better look at steelbook number SINCITY 2. There we go. Hot, sexy. Now unfortunately, because I haven't seen this film, I can't talk about it. I really would love to talk about this film. I remember the first film was great, very comic book style, the monochrome black and white with a few dashes of colour, extremely violent. Comic book style. I hope this one's more of the same. See, it took an awful long time to make this second one after the first one. Was it been 8 years or something ridiculous? A long time anyway. So I'm quite surprised that they can reprise the roles of some of the characters again. Yeah, sexy, very sexy background. This is a glossy steelbook, by the way, which I really love. And then we've got some more again of the characters. You really wear that stuff? And Eva Green there in the blue coat. I'm sure she's got something sexy under it and all. Guessing, just a hunch, because I haven't seen the film yet, but this type of film, I'm guessing she gets her knocks out. Right, there you go. SINCITY 2 Don't Kill For steelbook. There we go. I wonder if they'll ever do a third one. I don't know. I don't think the second one done as well in the cinema as it would have liked, so I'm not too sure about that. There was one last thing that come inside with this, which is the SINCITY playing cards. I don't really want to open that up and stuff, because it's pretty much like the magnet sort of thing. It's basically playing cards. You're bored, you want to play cards, but this time you've got SINCITY people on it, but you get a little confused because you're used to seeing clubs and stuff, and now you're going to have characters, so you're going to always have to look at the top and realise which one belongs to what. I mean, the club 1, what's a club 1? 6 of diamonds, 6 of hearts, but a club 1? No, I don't know what that means. King? Yeah. So you get some cards with it too. Unfortunately, that's all you get with it, so it's not the biggest box set in the world. But it's a fun film. I mean, it comes in 3D or in 2D version. Woohoo! If you like that. But as I've been speaking to Buckaroo Banzai, and I've been telling him that 3D just gives me a headache, so I don't actually have 3D. Unfortunately, because it's not a separate 3D disc, I can't give 3D disc away as a separate, because I've just watched the 2D version. If it was the case, if we open that disc up, oh look, you actually get, how funny, look at that. So you get 2 separate discs on this one, but the Steelbook one has got the integrated 3D and the 2D in it at the same time, rather than on separate discs. How weird, because this is the 2D that I've just put it on here, so I can prove that I'm not going nuts. It definitely is the case. There's my mate Saron, he's come down for Christmas. No, he's going straight back upstairs again. I thought for one day I'll just have him out on display, just for one day, because I don't have my models in the shop and I haven't got my room sorted out yet, my movie room. But anyway, right, okay then. Yes, that's right, McDonald's, MCD, Poodah the Clown. That's Movie Cave Dave. I will sort it out in the future. You know I will. You know I will. Right, let's have a quick clip, shall we? Let's have a giggle. Let's have a giggle at something. Right, I'm going to try to make sure it's not something too rude. But I want something with a bit of action in it. Something that's got a bit of kick-ass in it. But I don't know the film and I don't want to ruin it and I don't want to spoil it by having a bit of that. You know what I mean. Oh, there we go. It's the black and white that I used to know, but it's all glossed up black and white. So I don't feel like it's a black and white. It's like been really enhanced, and because it's in Blu-ray, it's super sharp. 4K. I wonder what that would look like on it when 4K comes out in the future, eh? But we got the usual sort of talking over voice. Ray Liotta with some really bad eyeliner on his eyes. He looks like a dyke. And that bird, that blonde bird, she's in Magnificent, the one of the 3 little fairy witches. I think oh dear, I've picked a scene where they're going to get their kit off. Isn't that just typical? Right, I'm going to have to change this, unfortunately, because I can't have YouTube whinging and people whinging and saying you're not meant to show nudity in a film. So let's swap that down. But by the way, yeah, there is some in it, just in case. Let's skip a scene. Right, okay, there we go. Safe. I can show you now. I can show you violence, I just can't show you nudity. How does that work? But oh dear, he's been beating the shit out of Paul Jason. Got to rob him. What's happened to you, man? You've been beating his tush out of. And Christopher Lloyd, I didn't know that dude is in it too. Run for it, Marty! What's that? 1.21 gigawatts? Something like that. I don't do it quite as well, but it's good to see Christopher Lloyd in a film, isn't it? Because we just think of him as Doc Brown, and we all know full well he's a much better actor that can do other things. He was in Roger Rabbit as well, and so forth and so forth. And look at him, he's the only one with red on the screen. There we go. And he really needs to sort his eye out before he loses it. Apparently one of the other guys does lose an eye in this film when you see it, and it looks quite comical. But there you go. Anyway, guys, there you go. Merry Christmas. Hope you enjoyed a little bit of fun with me here. And I hope to see you all in the new year. Hope you have a lovely time, great time, wicked time. Thank you for sitting around and wasting your time with me for the past 10. A lie, it's been 13 minutes now. Oh, I've overplayed it. And I'll check all you guys out later. I'll speak to you and stuff like that. Look forward to hearing from you. Leave your comments. And I'll chat to you all soon. Alright guys, cheers, see you later, bye!